It's a very good job, I'm saying, that we're going into this engine here. So I've just took the clutch cover off, and that is the bolt. I haven't touched that. It was hanging out of the crank. That is very, very bad and could have been a catastrophic failure. So this isn't good either. So if you can see, I can move this here. The clutch goes on top of this, and as I can move it up and down, I can see the bearing moving in the crankcase. So that's definitely going to need a bit of looking at too. And then these are what the crank bearings look like. So you can see they're quite rusty really, which will be part of the reason why they weren't right and why there was that movement in the crank. So again, very good reason that we're replacing these. And then this is one of the pistons from one of the bikes. What does it tell us? Well, that burning on top makes it look to me as though it's been running a bit lean, and then that's been confirmed by the underside where there's that slight bit of brown. It means that piston crown's been getting quite hot. I mean, it's not terrible, but I would suggest to just richen it off just a fraction. And then we can see where the exhaust side is. There's quite a lot of score in there. Again, it's not terrible, but I'm recommending that it's replaced. And then on the inlet side, you can see there's some scoring across the back there. Two like lines, if you like, that look as though it's been scored down, and that would suggest to me that it's been ridden quite hard at cold. So my recommendation there is let's richen it up a little bit, and then just make sure that it's warmed up properly before giving it the beans. So there we have it. The next steps are to getting these motors rebuilt is to order the bits and pieces. So the crank bearings, crank seals, those couple of transmission bearings that we need, and then we can get them rebuilt. In terms of the piston, I want to just mic the bore, so I'll do a video on that. We'll have a proper look at the piston as well, and then if we decide to go with that, like I say, it is my recommendation to do that. And then we just need to make sure that it's not going to need a reborer or whatever, and if it does, we need to go up a size, but I'll check that out probably in a video tomorrow.